The new film Night and Day has something for everyone. Action, comedy, romance, plus two of the biggest stars on the planet. Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz have joined forces in the summer blockbuster, and we have an exclusive look at both of them this morning. Some of the action, too. Here they are live from Austria, where part of the film was shot. Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise. Good morning to both of you. How's it going today?
Hey.
Hey, good morning,
Good morning.
George. How are you?
Good morning, America.
Good morning.
From Austria.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. This is your first...
Austria.
Yeah.
Wish you were here with us.
That would be a lot of fun. I wish I were there, too. I want to do that stunt tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You would love it.
So this is your first project together since Vanilla Sky. What was it like being together again?
Mm-hmm. Fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
This time, I figured I owed him a good time since the last time we worked together. I tried to kill him. So I figured, why not? You know, come on, Tom, come have fun this time.
Let's have some laughs. Let's have some laughs.
Well, it looks
like we just wanted to make a movie that. Go on. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No.
The delay
So go
is
ahead.
awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good 3.5, 4 seconds. Go for it.
Please. Sorry, no, George, please.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask you, Tom. How has Cameron changed since 2001 when you guys worked together last?
You know, I wouldn't say she's really changed. I mean, just because she's always been very dedicated at what she does, a lot of fun, you know, hard worker, and you just see, you know, and that was a different role for her. And she came in, I remember she was shooting Gangs of New York and came in and just went for it. And then she went back to Italy to finish Gangs of New York. And it's the same thing. You just, you know, you just love Cameron. She's so...
You just love me.
You just love Cameron. and you just love Cameron. You know, everyone loves Cameron.
Like,
you know, everyone loves Cameron. Whenever you talk to, it's like, love Cameron, love Cameron.
Okay, well, he gave you the love balls, Cameron. How has Tom changed?
Yes.
Well, Tom, I don't think Tom has changed. Tom is still as, you know, it's funny because we talk about when he was a kid, he was always looking at places, you know, how he could jump his bike and how he could, you know, be adventurous. And that's the wonderful thing about Tom is his sense of adventure. And I don't think that that's something that you ever lose. Anyone could ever lose, especially him. And it's so wonderful to work with him, and especially on a movie like this where, you know, I gave him a script and he just helped make it what it is, you know, massive action fun. We ended up going to all these locations, and it truly is because of his sense of adventure that all of that happened. And it's so wonderful to work with him. He's such a hard worker. I've never seen anyone who works harder than he does, honestly. We just have so much fun.
There is no shortage of adventure in this movie.
And he's such a great partner too, like super inclusive, you know?
Well, let's show you two working together. We have a little clip of the movie. Let's take a look. Night and Day.
Airtime.
Airtime?
Take the guns.
Okay.
Here.
Whoa. What next?
Let him have it.
Well, I'll say you let him have it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You're bouncing all over the place.
We were just going through the scene Sorry, go ahead.
Was it fun to relive it?
Yeah, we were just going
through
through. We're like, and now there's gonna be a Willie,
okay.
and there's Trevor.
You know, you must be pretty bruised up by the end of the day after something like that, Cameron, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, doing stunts all day long, I mean, Tom, you know, had all the chase scenes, which he trained for months for, which is amazing how he just gets his body fit for those things. And then, you know, the rigs are interesting because they're actually a lot harder to do than to just go ahead and ride the motorcycle, because it is more stamina. You have to really sort of be You know, it takes, you're doing it all day long.
You got to work it.
Yeah, you have to work it, and harnesses are not always really fun either, but it's so much fun to do. And we feel so lucky. Every day we're looking at each other going, can you believe this is our job? We get to do this for a living. You don't really, at the end of the day, it's so worth it. None of the bumps and scrapes, you kind of wear them as a badge of honor.
It does look like a lot of fun, but Tom, before we let you go, got to ask you about this MTV Movie Awards dance. How did that dance off with J-Lo come about?
Well, how it came about is they came to me and they wanted me to host the show, and I just didn't have time because we were working on the film. And so I said, look, how about I'll do Les Grossman. How about Les Grossman produces the show for you? And we just kind of play that as a joke. And then I started working on the dance, and I called Jen, who's a friend, and I said, I called her. She was on tour performing and with Mark, and instantly I told her, and she just started to laugh. She said, okay, I'm in. She just literally, like, I didn't even finish the sentence, she just started laughing. And then it was her idea to mix the Get Right, and she said, I want to see Les Grossman do the cane dance. So I looked at the cane dance, I've seen it before, so I looked at the cane dance. When you're in that stuff, that's a lot of extra weight to carry, and the reflexes, and so it was really fun working with her on that, and she was, brilliant.
We're gonna hit the computer cutoff here. We're gonna have to say goodbye for now, but I hear you guys are still working on the stunt for tomorrow, and we cannot wait to see it. See you then.
Yeah, wish you were here.
Me too.
Hi, America.
Bye.